evacuate Chicago. George didn't ask for this. They're gonna put him down. That's not happening.
Rampage, another video game adaptation. This one directed by Brad Payton and starring The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. If you guys don't remember, The Rock has been in another video game movie, Doom. We all know how that one turned out. This movie is a lot better than Doom. I'll get that out of the way right out the gate. Brad Payton directed The Rock in San Andreas a couple years ago. I thought that was a very decent disaster movie, and you see a lot of the things that were in that movie in this movie. The Rock is super charismatic as usual and really leads the movie well. Jeffrey D. Morgan's in here. He steals every scene that he's in. He's basically playing his Negan character from The Walking Dead, but who cares? It's awesome, and he eats up the screen every time he's on. The film's basic premise is there's this company, it's Inodine or something. They're doing some experiments up in space. Something goes wrong. Little canisters with chemicals land in different parts of the United States. They affect 3 different creatures, which makes them grow giant. You have George, a white gorilla. You have a fox and an alligator. The main storyline focuses on George the Rock. He's like a primate specialist, and him and George are friends. George can sign, and he's really funny. The company is led by this super evil woman and her dumb brother, and they put a beacon in the middle of Chicago to lure the creatures to it, and they come and wreak havoc. It's up to The Rock and maybe George to team up and take down the other 2 monsters and save Chicago. This movie is pure popcorn fun. You have to shut your brain off, just cram your mouth full of popcorn, and you'll enjoy it. I was not expecting much from this. Most video game movies suck. I was just hoping for something fun, and in that aspect, it really does pay off because this movie is tons of fun, and all those disaster elements that Brad Payton pulls in to this movie are fantastic. It felt like an old 90s action film. You don't have to think much. There's got a lot of one-liners, a lot of comedic moments, and some really cool action, especially the last half of the movie is packed full of fun action. If you like things like Pacific Rim or San Andreas, you're gonna like this movie. I was actually pleasantly surprised by how much I liked it. I was kind of just really enjoying it the whole way through. I was expecting, like I said, nothing much here, but I actually really enjoyed it. The performances range from cringeworthy all the way to awesome. Like I said, Jeffrey D. Morgan and The Rock really stand out. The Colonel guy is really dumb. Don't go into this expecting like sound logic from these characters or super intelligent things going on here, because a lot of characters do really dumb things. But if you want to have a good time and you don't care about being super smart and you want to just see some cool action and watch The Rock kick ass, it was actually really, really good. I would actually probably buy this on Blu-ray and watch it again. To be honest, I like this movie way better than the last King Kong movie, Skull Island, and the last Godzilla. Those movies were either way too pretentious or took themselves way too seriously, and I was just bored in those movies, and you are not bored watching Rampage. This is a monster movie I can get behind. I know I may be in the minority on that, but I'm sorry, I just don't want to see any more of those stupid Universal monster movies. I like this a lot better. I'm going to give Rampage a 4 out of 5. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you want to stay up to date with all my reviews and reactions, hit the subscribe button. While you're at it, hit the like button on this video. Comment down below. Some of my last videos should magically appear here. Click those. Until next time, this is Rainy Cage. Peace out.